Hey guys, welcome back to Travels with Travel. It's been a little while since our last video, but if you're up to date, we're making our way down the east coast of Australia in a camper van. If you haven't caught up yet, check out our videos in the description below. With some sketchy weather ahead, we decided to make use of the sunshine and head to Katoomba, the heart of UNESCO World Heritage Blue Mountains. Our first stop was the Scenic World, which is home to the Scenic Railway, the world's steepest passenger train. It heads down 310 meters on a 52-degree incline. It was originally built to transport coal up from the mines in the valley below in the 1880s, but it shut in 1945 and became a tourist attraction. Better hold on tight, guys, it's steeper and quicker than you think. From the bottom, there's several trails to explore the Jamison Valley rainforest, which for some reason has a dinosaur theme to it.
Oh my god, you're stuck.
We then took the Skyway back up to the top, which had some great views of the Jamison Valley. It also had views of Romantic Rock, a place where people used to be able to climb up and propose, but now the track is closed as it's eroded away. Hopefully not like people's marriages. It's a bit of a pricey entry fee, so if you're on a budget, maybe give it a skip and do the Katoomba Falls to Three Sisters walk to enjoy a peaceful walk through the forest along the creeks. If you're staying in the area like we were, an evening walk after most of the crowds and tour bus have departed is definitely the way to go. This is an absolute highlight, guys, so make sure your camera batteries are charged up. After what felt like taking hundreds of photos, the next day we drove a little further into the mountains and set off to explore the Centennial Glen. This trek had some stunning views of the Glen, which is kind of like a valley, and it had sheer cliffs for those braver than us to climb. We came across a couple climbers which made those rock walls look easy and made our hike look, well, a little bit like an afternoon walk. We continued deep into the Centennial path, through narrow chasms and water crossings. Around every corner was something different. One minute you're hiking up through the rocks, the next you're faced with a beautiful waterfall. Passing through two huge boulders, we emerged back into the rainforest again. This track had everything, all different types of scenery. We also ran into the gatekeeper of the region, who wouldn't budge for any man. After navigating that big lizard, we passed through to a beautiful big waterfall in a secluded pool. After a big morning hike, we stopped at Mountain High Pies to fuel back up. On the menu today was a pepper steak pie. And a pumpkin and potato pie. Yummy. The next day we travelled down the highway to Sydney to check out the main attractions and of course, our big city pig out. Unfortunately, the Sydney weather took control and the next day or two were a little bit wet. But seeing the harbour bridge is always a bit special. The next day we got ourselves stocked up and ready to hit the road. So we hit the petrol station, fueled up, and took another hit to the wallet. Our next stop, our nation's capital, Canberra. A brief tour of the city took us to Parliament House, which is where Australia's federal level of government meets. It's located on top of Capitol Hill. It was opened in May of 1988 and cost more than $1.1 billion to build. From there we hit the road once again. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and give us a like.